Rajesh, Vishal is coming?
Yes, sir.
Right.
I think.
Rajesh,
Yes, sir.
Vikash.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So once we'll okay discuss whatever we discussed last class, and then we'll continue the next class. Okay.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Can I ask the questions? 2 or 3 questions on this? Last class, what we discussed, last 2 classes. What is testing? How we can define? Yes.
Why the testing?
Yes.
SDLC, STLC, or what is the manual testing?
This time
वो
asking testing.
चालू
What
था
is
सर.
testing? How we can define?
Error is a interpreted service one time.
No. I am asking what is testing. That's it. What is testing? The question I think you are visible on my screen, right?
Testing it is a process to identify whether actual data and expected data.
Exactly. Okay. So this is a 100% correct answer for the testing. Generally, you can say that testing is a process to identify the defects. That's also correct. But exact definition is testing is a process to identify whether actual data is matched with the expected data or not. Clear? Done? Now, the question number 2.
Okay.
Why testing? Yes. Why testing? Testing. Yes. Gosh, Raja. Why testing? Can I tell?
Who will do testing? Who will do testing?
Next point, second testing I'm asking. Third point is who will do testing. So these are the major questions when you go for the interview point of. That's why I'm asking. Why testing? Why we have to do testing? So again, here we will get plenty of answers to check the errors, to check the defects, to check the test issues. But exact meaning of why testing is to quality. Rajat, again I'm explaining to quality.
Yes,
Got my point?
yes, sir.
So what is testing means? So whether the actual data is matched or not. Here why testing? Testing is for the quality to get the good quality product. Test who will do the testing? Here you can any graduate with the good communication skills and capable. That's it. Clear? Three questions again. Okay.
O-
Okay, sir.
Now tell me what is manual testing? Yes. What is manual testing?
Manual testing is a process in which all the phases of STLC.
Okay, that is also okay, but exact
Right.
definition. How we are doing manually, that is the question, right? See, SDLC process is there for manual as well as automation, right? In automation also we have to know that action, SDLC process. But particularly manual testing, what we are doing, that is a very, very important point. See, again I'm explaining, okay? So manual testing is a testing, okay? Do all modules of SDLC, whatever you said correct? How they are doing? That is important point. Okay, with the human efforts. Got my point, Rajat? With the human
Yes, sir. Yes.
efforts. And one more point. Okay, manual testing
Okay, sir.
is a testing do based on the behavior of an application. Got my point? Based on the behavior of an application. For example, let me take a small example. Okay, Gmail if you take. Gmail login. Observe it. So 1 minute, Rajat. I will come back within 2 minutes. Huh? 2 minutes, right? Hello, Vivek Rajat. I will come back within 2 minutes, right? Hello.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Hello.
अबे 2 मिनिट थांब म्हणते. विक्या
Hmm.
2 मिनिट
हो.
थांब म्हणते.
Hmm. डेफिनेशनचं पुस्तक तुझ्या समोर आहे का?
नाही ना बे. चालेल का तेवढं नेत का तुले?
हसू नको तिकडे आवाज जाते. तिकडे आवाज जाते.
टीव्ही वर केलं का जॉईन?
अबे एक नंबर दिसून राहिलं टीव्हीवर.
खरं?
मस्त खरं मोठं दिसून राहिलं पुरं. अशी ते कुठे 43 म्हणजे इंची आहे ना टीव्ही.
हा.
जसं आपण पीसीवर पाहतो त्याच्यापेक्षा डब्बल मस्त मोठं दिसून राहिलं. बढिया वाटून राहिलं.
हो का? अबे विक्या ते युट्यूब आहे ना, युट्यूब वर आहे ना दिलं राहते विक्या.
हे ना डेफिनेशन वगैरे सगळं प्रॅक्टिकल दिलं राहते. सुमीर सांगितल्या दिवशी.
अबे हा ते 4-4 तासाचं ते सेशन आहे म्हटलं. ते आता कसं ते एकदम इझी लँग्वेज आहे ना ते. आपली मराठी समजत नाही म्हणा त्याइले. इझी लँग्वेज आहे ना. हा कसा फास्ट बोलते, ते एकदम स्लो बोलते. खरंच टीव्हीवर केलं का जॉईन सांग ना.
हा खरंच केलं. फोटो काढल्यावर बॅग घ्यायला लागेल मला सगळं.
नाही राहू दे.
थांब नाही तर अंशुल रे.
चिल्लावू नको रे.
Rajan, Vivek, sir, Vishal, right? Hello, Rajan, Vivek,
Yes,
sorry,
sir. Yes, sir.
Vishal, right, Vishal? Observe here. This is my login page, Gmail login page. Now I ask one question here. If I enter valid email ID, it will go to the next page for the log password. If I enter not valid, what it has to show? They have to give some message, right? Correct or not? Rajan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
for example, I don't give the proper value here. What it has to show? Yes, what error it has to show?
Email, sir.
See, for example, I give something here. What happens now? Observe. Could not find the Google account. See, if you wrong, that will give another example, another error. That is the username password error. That is not error. That is not error actually. That is the indication of the status of the email, Gmail. Here actually, I did not give the matched email. You understand my point? That
Yes,
this
sir.
email is not available. Two things here, very very important testing point of view. Here it is not available in the database. You understand my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For example, if I give something wrong, okay, now I give something, okay, it is there, that's why it is going to the next page. This is very very important too. I am seeing manually, I am checking the errors here. You got my point? I am seeing manually, I am checking the errors here. Okay, now, Suresh, something I am giving here. Now actually I entered the wrong password. This error is different. Wrong password, try again or click forgot password to reset it. You got my point? If you give a valid username, invalid password, that is different case actually. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that means email ID is available, but password is wrong. This is done by the developers, and last message is also done by the developers only. That means we have to express whatever the situation of the current status of application. That is very, very important. That how we are doing, we are writing any code to know this? No. Just we are seeing the application behavior. We are seeing the application behavior. What we are checking here? It is a invalid password. Got my point, Rajat? I am not writing any code here. Just I am seeing. That means behavior of the application. Behavior of the application. I am find out the whatever the defects I found. You got my point? If it will not come, or last error will not come, that is not a proper application. Simply, if I give this, don't get any error, that is a wrong application. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's what I know. If we give it will show it is not convinced, it is a wrong application simply. Right?
Yes, sir.
You understand it? This is called behavior of the application. Seeing the behavior of the application, if you know, what is the defects in application, then that is called manual testing. For same thing, if I write a script, through script I run this, automatically the value will take to the script. In that case, you can call it as automation. Got my point? Got my point, Rajat? So this is about this is about manual testing. Clear, right? Why testing?
Yes,
what is testing now? What is manual testing also? Manual testing also. Okay. So this is about manual testing. Clear? Understand?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
now again I will come back to the last class and then we go for the next class. Okay. First see manual testing. Last class we discussed document, and as of now I'll send the document also. I will tell you when I am sending, just please give your mail ID. Directly I will send through your mail. Okay, right? So every day you can understand, you can give the answers also for my questions. Okay. So I can guarantee, Rajat, if you attend an interview from manual testing, 70 to 80% of questions you'll get from my document. I can guarantee. So because that I like that I prepare this document. Okay. Right now, manual testing is a process in which all phases of SD okay. So see, the main thing is manually with the human effort. This is a very, very important point. Okay, manually with the human effort. There is no tool here. Okay. Now observe here. Why testing is exclusively required in a software companies? One cannot perform the two tasks simply at a time. Okay, that's why. Next introduction. In organization level, testing is conducted to verify the functionality of an application and also see the requirements. We check an application or a software to test for correctness, reliability, effectiveness, integrity, usability, maintainability, testability, flexibility, reusability, interoperability. The above 10 points may be considered as the uses of testing. Testing is necessary to produce the defect-free application and also sustain the competition and avoid the bad reputation of the company. Got my point? For example, I have a company. Long back, I run my own company. So because of reputation only, my company is lifted. Or because I am not given proper output for the clients. So therefore, what happens? That is not my mistake. My company developer's mistake. So same thing here also. Observe here. What happens if you give 80 to 90% application to the customer again come back to you. Okay, correct or not? Simple, Rajan.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Simple.
Yes,
if I
sir.
deliver properly, you got the job. With my subject, automatically what will do? You refer to other person. Okay, Suresh sir is teaching very well. Correct or not? If I'm not giving properly, so anything is wrong with me, automatically you can tell. So Suresh, better to suggest other person also, right? Correct or not? That is the reputation. That is very, very important point here. Okay. See, sustain a competition and avoid the bad reputation. Got my point? Okay. Testing is necessary to produce a defect-free application and also sustain the competition and avoid the bad reputation. Okay. Next point. Next point here. Observe. testing engineer perform the testing process. A testing process conducted before the process or application to be released to end user. Okay. Every organization has two teams, developers and testers. Developers develop an application based on the requirement of the user and testers. Okay. Then application developed by the developers only. Okay. See, developers is depending upon the user requirements. Testers is depending upon the user requirements only. But they are testing the developers. See, simply the meaning of testing is questioning the developer. Rajat, questioning the developer simply. Okay. So now developers follow the process of develop a project, or testers follow the testing application. So testing is a okay, one of the process in the developers, we can call it as a developers model like SDLC. Okay, SDLC means developer model. SDLC, software developing life cycle. Software developing life cycle. Exclusively for testing, we have testing life cycle. That will explain. No problem. Okay, right. Understand this?
Yes, sir.
Now observe, testers require the STLC process, testing life cycle process. Testers uses okay, STLC, that means testing life cycle process. Okay. Now software development life cycle. Observe here we have 5 stages: analysis, design, coding, maintenance. Okay. So testing and maintenance is our base, but minimum we have no idea about analysis, design, coding. Okay. Now see, testers follow the STLC, right? Analysis already we discussed. Here we have to find out the valid and invalid requirements. Valid requirements further divided into the functional and the non-functional. See, observe here again. I'll open the application what I developed here. Okay, 1 minute to understanding purpose. Okay, right? If I open the application, you can understand clearly what is what. Vishal, am I audible? Rajat, tomorrow we will continue 9 o'clock. No problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is it possible 8:30?
8:30.
8:30 to 9:30. Morning 8:30 to 9:30.
9:30, sir.
Actually, I will start by 9 o'clock. 9:30 I will start actually to office. That's why 8:30 to 9:30 before office I will complete your class. That's why I asked.
9:30 को कर लेंगे ना सर?
9:30 means I'm on the way to office at that time. I will take 9 to 10. Then I will start office by 10 o'clock. Right.
Okay, sir. 10 o'clock.
Okay, right. Now observe here, user. No, 9 o'clock only. 9 o'clock I will take. I will start 10 o'clock for the office. Okay. 9 to 10 only will take. No problem. Okay. Right now observe here. Okay. So this is a username, text box, password, text box. Here, okay, label for a username, error and password. Login, reset. Whatever the Gmail application, just like that was this also. Okay, right? Now observe here. Username, if you entered valid, password if you entered valid, then only you can click on the login. Okay. You click login, username, password correct, you go to the next page, otherwise it will remain in the same page, right? Clear or not? Observe here. If I give anything here, the name of the login button, anything, reset, the button of reset is anything, we don't have any problem. Okay. When we are giving wrong here and here, then only problem there is. So here you have to know about username validation, password validation are the functional requirements. Okay. The labeling, okay. Size you can give anything. And here you can give multi-line also. Multi-line means you can increase actually size also. Size is not at all okay problem. Size if you give small or capital, big size or small size, there is not at all okay problem for our application. Okay, now observe here. I'm increase the size. I don't have any problem with size. Okay, if I do wrong username password, then only error will come. Right? Other than that, error will not come. Right? So observe here. So there is something actually. I don't know what is the output.
Rajat.
Rajat I give here. So what are the username password I give? When I log in, I don't actually log in the username and admin. These two only will take. Username, admin. See, the username, the admin text box is big now, before small. There is no problem with login success. Got my point. So size, labeling, color. I want to change now color of the text box. Now color of the text box. That is also not affect anything on the application. Now observe here. I want to change the color of the text box. Observe here. Properties. These are very, very important properties. You have to know perfectly. Then only you can understand. So now I am giving the background color. I am giving yellow. Okay. If I run this program, I change the color. Is there any problem? No. So that's what I'm saying. Labeling, size, color, these all are not affecting anything on the username and password. Admin. I don't have any problem. When I give the wrong username and password, then only login will fail. If I give the wrong username and password, then it will give the invalid username or password. Got my point? Okay. So what are the functional requirements? What are the non-functional requirements? Size, color, labeling, these are the non. Username validation, password validation, click on the login button also. Login button also correct. Then only go to the next page. That's why these three: validating the username, validating the password, encrypted password, and login, it's validating the username password by login. These are all correct. Then only the application work properly. So remembering that as the non-functional requirement, that's very, very important. Observe here. Non-functional requirements. Observe here. Non-functional and non-functional. Just now what we discussed, that only is. Nothing is there here. Okay. Now observe here. Login screen. Click it here. Okay. So functional authentication. Okay. Username password. And accept valid data and reject the invalid data. Same function for the username password also. Submit as verify the authorization. Cancel the window. These all are the functions. Anything if you do wrong here, your application will be wrong. Here the color you can change any color. Alignment. See alignment also I have to show. For example, I put whatever correctly here. Now here what I am doing? I am changing here. So sorry. I will put here alignment. No problem at all here also. But looking not good. Looking not good. Looking not good. Now observe here. Username, admin. Login success. So alignment also no problem at all. Okay. Here. So I am showing practically to understanding purpose. Okay. Right. Now see. Alignment, color, size, label, size of the object. It's all five functional, 5 non-functional here. You understand? Right? In this case, so we will get the problem. Okay. Now. So this is about it. Next. Okay, the analyst combined together into developed a document is called FSD, functional specification document. This document, okay. Now see. Now design. Here we have to specify the SDD, LLD, HLD, SDD software design document, LLD low level design document, HLD high level design document. SDD. Okay, LLD. Okay. Now coding. The designs are static forms are connected using the language. A source code is written to implement an application, making it dynamic. Developers choose the technology here, .NET or Java, anything. Okay. So requirements available of people, application nature. Okay. This is simply comes under the implementation. Next, testing phase. Testing phase is nothing but a black box testing. I'll explain what is black box and what is white box testing in the testing phase. Okay. Now, roles testing in it. Test department will be receive the requirement document and testing will be understand. All we discuss this. Okay. Last class. Okay. Next. What is the proof of testing phases? Quality product. Just now I already explained. Okay. Right? Build. A final integrated all module .exe form is called a build. Okay. Test case. This I will explain later. You can understand when I go for a test case only. Right? So next, delivery maintenance task. Hand out of the application rows. Deployment engineer or installation engineers will do this. Okay. Prove. The deployment engineers will go to the customer place, install the application into the customer environment, and hand out to the original software to the client. Prove. the final upsell agreement made between the customer and company is the proof of the document. Okay, clear? Maintenance. Once the application is delivered, the customer will start using it. So here it will go to the maintenance. Sometimes it is a normal maintenance. Sometimes you can call it as a client side maintenance also. Clear? Yes. Okay. Now, so this is SDLC document. Okay. Now, so SDLC life cycles already we discussed, right? Just to I will give that I just press up those. Okay. So first one, what is waterfall model? Okay. You have any remember? You have anything remember here? Waterfall model means what? Rajat, Vishal, what is waterfall model? Simply, Rajat,
Yes, sir.
any idea? Remember or forgot? Waterfall model. See, waterfall model is nothing but okay, phase by phase, okay. First analysis, design, coding, testing, maintenance. Once you entered into the next phase, you cannot come back. You never come back into the okay. So other phase. That is the disadvantage here. Okay. Different levels are doing the okay. First level is input for the next level. Next level input for the see, for example, first level has some defects that carry to the testing phase. Tester identify the project is not proper. Then again you have to develop the project. That's the disadvantage in waterfall model. Clear? Yes, Ajay?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now, what is prototype model? See, what happens? The user requirements keep on changing. The user requirements keep on changing in the okay, keep on changing in the analysis space. Then what we do? We are always adding new features and old features, adding until unless a client satisfies. If a client satisfied, then you go for the next phase. Rest of the thing is just like a waterfall model. Clear? Prototype means repetition of the analysis model until unless user satisfaction. Clear, Rajat? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Iterative model. Combination of waterfall models is nothing but iterative model. Simply. Okay. Combination of waterfall models is nothing but iterative model. The fish model. See, every phase we have. Okay. Every phase we have cross check actually whether whether the phase is completed properly or not. Only just what we do here, just to model only review it done. Okay. Cross check one just review. Okay, or a test process is conducted at the end of every day. Not testing. Don't confuse here. Not we are not doing testing. Just to test to review. Review will do. Okay. So it is looking like a fish. That's why we can call it a fish model. If you observe here, analysis output is FSD, designing SDD, LLD, HLD, coding, unit testing, and integration testing. These all I will explain. Okay, again, unit testing, integration testing. What are those? Right now, testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. Maintenance, port testing and test software changes. Okay. Now, same thing in the VB model also, but VB model is very important model. Here, what we do after every phase, we are doing the testing. Rajan, got my point?
Yes, sir.
After every phase, we are okay. We have to see analysis done immediately. We are okay. Assumption of the project. Okay, and the requirement phase testing also be done, and the test plan also prepared. Here, test plan prepared, how we are going to test also prepared, and the test case also started to prepare. Any errors will be there in the analysis. So immediately they will start in the test case. So before going to design coding phase, they will inform to the BA, business analyst. He will do again and again until unless okay tester satisfied. Then go to the next page. You got my point, Roger? Okay.
Yes,
Tester will check every time. Okay, every phase. Now next page is designing and coding. Okay. Now here we have two types of testing: unit testing and integration testing. Unit testing done by the developers. If anything wrong with the code, they will test actually. So until unless you are not find out any defects, then only you can go to the integration testing. Other than that, it will be remains testing. Okay, and then all together combined again will do testing. That's the integration testing. This is also done by the developers, not testers. Okay, after designing coding completed, that means your project is completed. They release the builder. Okay, for that build we are going to test here. That build they are going to test here. These testings are called system testings and acceptance testing. System and acceptance testings are the comes under the software. See one more point here. Unit testing, integration testing done by the developers. These two testings called white box testing. What you can call it? White box testing. System testing and acceptance testing both combined together is called black box testing. Black box testing. You understand my point, Raja?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. These two are called black box. These two are called white box testing. So in system testing again we have plenty of testings. Okay, we'll discuss later one by one. So okay, software build is over. That means your client is completely over. Now we have to hand over to the client. In that case, what we have to observe here: maintenance, port testing, the portability. See, our application is portable in client level location or not. If not portable, okay, we have to do the portability. So what is that portability? Everything I'll explain later. Okay. Now test software changes. You can call it enhancement. For example, after completion of the project, okay, client is asking for some changes in that project, or they want to extend something, then you can call it a test software changes. In that case, you have to do the enhancements. Enhancements means adding something, okay, removing something. This all comes under the enhancement. Clear, Rajan? Okay, you understand this way? So you have to remember this only VB page is enough here. Remaining also, if you are okay, you can understand. You just remember. But this is very very important. 90% questions come in the VB model and agile methodology. Remaining models 10% only they last. 90% VB model and agile model. That's why agile model I will explain later. Okay, later. Next to drawback, very expensive to implement. Spiral model. Spiral model simply, simply prototype will do every time. Prototype will do every time is in every page prototype. Every time you have to satisfy the client, not tester. Raja, here don't confuse, okay? There in the VB model, you have to satisfy the tester, okay? Not client. Here, client has to satisfy every page. In this case, this is a very big model. If you want to develop any project with this model, it will take many years. For example, metro projects will be there, right? Metro projects will be do like this. Okay, it will take a long process, 5 years, 6 years. Clear? Got my point?
Yes.
Yes. So that means first phase, client has to satisfy. Second phase, client has to satisfy. Third phase, client has to satisfy. And sometimes client may ask a risk analysis. So take risk. Is it possible here? Yes, you have to do the risk analysis also. That means one number I have to check 100 times. Got my point? Username is there. Username I have 10 letters, for example. 10 factorial times. 10 factorial means you have an idea. Factorial. 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. The complete number of times you have to do the different usernames and different values you are applying for the username for testing. That is called risk analysis. You got my point? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
90% of companies don't use the spiral model because it is a large amount of human power is required and plenty of hours is required for this. Therefore, nobody choose this spiral model. Okay, VB model or agile model. Agile model later I will explain. Okay, now. So this is about requirements evaluation for every iteration, risk analysis, redesign, and re-engineering. Client evaluation. This will be happens for the every single phase. Every single phase. You got my point, Raja?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Vishal, clear? So now, okay. So this is about SDLC and SDLC life cycle. Next, I'll go for the new topic. As of now, what we discussed, this already discussed last class, right? Okay. Now I'll go for a new topic. Okay. Testing approaches. Now observe here. How we are approaching. See, observe here. Two testings. Already we discussed. Okay. White box testing and black box testing. The differences now we'll list out. Okay. What are the two testing? Testing approaches, white box testing process and black box testing process. Okay, clear, Rajan? white box and
Yes, sir.
black box. Already I told you white box means a developer end, black box means a tester end. Black box means a tester end. Now come see the differences will see. Okay, now observe here. White box process, it is done by the developers, it is done by the tester. During this process, the developers develop, okay, will verify the internal coding design of application. Internal coding and the design of the application. During this process, tester will find the functionality, behavior of an application. I already told you, okay, behavior of it. Whether the actual behavior matches with the, okay, expected behavior, then there is a perfect, okay, application. Next, technical skills are mandatory white box testing. Here, technical skills are not mandatory, not compulsory. This process is also called structural testing or glass box, means transparent. Transparent. For example, Rajesh, if I develop the application, I only knows properly, right? No other person don't know properly, right? Correct or not? Okay. Here, unit testing and integration testing are the example for the white box. Here, system testing and acceptance are the example of black box. Also called behavioral testing. Just now I told you, okay? It's based on the behavior. And closed testing. After completion of the development, we are going to done this testing. Clear, Rajat? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So next to types of testings that we will discuss tomorrow. Types of testings. Okay. Done.
Okay.
That's a big topic. Okay. That's a big topic. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Tomorrow 9 o'clock. Right?
tomorrow. Okay, sir. ठीक है.
Tomorrow 9.
ठीक है, sir.
Right.
Okay.